Alright, so I always warm up before I do any of my sets. So I warmed up with 2 plates, or 8 I believe. Now with even my warm up sets, just like with my heavy weights. Try to go full power and full speed each rep. That's always the goal. This is 4 plates. I believe I do it for 5. Try to keep my warms up just a little bit more reps than my actual sets, so my actual sets a lot easier. At least mentally, that's how it works for me. Yeah, I don't know how many plates that is. Probably 8 or 10. My first set. I mean, it moved really slow. That's as fast as I could go. But it felt easy. I was touching red 5s for the majority of them. Then around the end, I started hitting red 6. Yeah, see, it doesn't feel hard at all. But yeah, they was mad at me. Everybody kept coming by and they couldn't find any of the plates. Like, sorry, bud, I need this weight. I'd use more if, you know, it could hold more. Also, what I realized I was doing wrong when I was touching the red 5 before I was touching the red 6 was I wasn't really pressing off hard into the ground with my feet because I was just dropping going up as quick as I can. So I didn't get to apply enough power like I should be doing. So I'll fix that for next time. So like it says, I did 5, that was full power, and that 12th one was like I struggled a little bit. I mean, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't full speed, so pretty much a useless rep to me personally. I was warming up deadlifts at 1. And since I didn't do weighted pull-ups on my sets yesterday, because of that broken belt, I had a lot more grip in my strength, or a lot more strength in my grip today. It's 225. And this would be 315. So normally this is 5 reps. It's not easy for me for my grip, because how tired it normally is, but today it was easy. And this is 375. $425. Felt easy. I didn't film the jumps today, but they were the red 4, so not great. But I'm also extremely sore from Tuesday. So like both my hips are sore, and then the right hip is just, I can't even touch it. It's that sore. So next week, for Tuesday speed and agility, I'm going to do 1 less rep of sprints and level 1, 2, and 3 of all my ladder stuff. The in and out sprints and running man sprints on the ground. That way I won't be sore for this day. It's definitely a better stretch, but it made it like really hard to do my actual set. So I'm going to use the 25-pound weights next time to warm up as well. That way I can do my sets a lot easier. Like I should have been able to get a little bit higher. I was like 2 centimeters below where I should have been at. And the reason I do this is just to wake up my legs. Anytime I do anything when it comes to a leg thing, I always do a pile after it so it translates better. So that's the purpose of me doing that. And these are my favorites, the toe hops. So they're kind of hard to do today. I don't like doing those only because these pants I wear, these little tights, whatever they're called, spandex. As a man, they're like really, tight where they shouldn't be. So like squishes my balls, so I can only run for so many seconds before it's uncomfortable. Oops, I don't even know what set this is. But I think next week I either use the same weight or I might go up 5 pounds. Like I said, I'm really sore because I feel like 425 should have been really easy for me to do. Especially what I did last week was real easy too. I think it was 420. But I wasn't as sore as I was this workout. Warm up on my hip thrust. I was debating on whether I should do this or not because my hip flexors are so sore. My ass took all the load on the leg press. So the whole time for the leg press, the deadlifts, I just felt into my butt. No other muscles. It just took over, because that normally never happened. It just tells you how tired I was. There's some broad jumps. Gotta go with the hip thrust. My form is real sloppy though. It's not very smooth. For my broad jump, so I gotta work on that. It's like 9 foot and 1 inch away or something like that for that broad jump. There's it off my vertex stick. So that 9.4 is false. It's 9'1". I only made it once from one side to the other. All the other ones I was close, but not quite there. Because my heel needs to be onto the mat, and clearly it wasn't. Next week I probably do 255 or 265 for this. Probably 260. Oh, and this is how I put away the weight anytime I do leg press. And after I do this, I always jump a lot higher on my depth jump as well. So after this, I would do my depth jump, and I was hitting the red 6. It's like 31, 32 inches, which is decent. Especially upstairs, because you're on an incline. So you don't jump as high as you do downstairs, like a basketball court. And then the indoors, or the upstairs, like, court-like thing, next to the weight room that I work out in, that's at a bad incline too, so I don't emphasize there either. The gym's really slanted, I can't stand it. That's also why I don't do squats or quarter squats anymore. It's just too slanted. It's just not there like it is. And leg press, it's supposed to do, so that's where I've been getting the most results. So anyone that wants to do what I'm doing, you can either do leg press or squat. It doesn't really matter. But don't go to 90. Don't do ass to grass. Just go maybe a few inches below 90. Power up. Speeds the way. Alright, and here's my weight today, 172.4. Is like 0.4 more than last week. And like 5 hours. Shit.